we are really not that different, especially when it comes to certain experiences in life. The only thing might be the fact that we have different personalities, different environments, and those a lot factors would actually give you your unique experience. But we almost experience the same thing, but in different ways. And it's all about body game. Because when you start that journey, one of the things I am struggling with right now is the fact that I start to see people who initially were like cool with me, very when I was literally unattractive, and because when I was unattractive, I couldn't just walk around without my shirt on. But these days, where I'm practicing body game, and there's always that sign, there's always improvement in my physique, and I walk around without my shirt on. And then I realized these folks who were once cool with me are now like, or who actually who actually saw me as invincible. I was invisible in their midst. Now it's more like when I move around, there's this level of hate, there's this level of jealousy, insecurity that tends to stem out from just their body language and the way they stares, the way they look at me, and the way they try to make it look aggressive, like they want to fight and all that. And these are the things that when I was not practicing body game, I never experienced it. I never even knew it existed. But hopping on YouTube and listening to other people who are practicing body game and realizing that once you have a nice physique, you will make a lot of people very insecure. You will make a lot of people very insecure. And somehow I was walking along the street and I saw a guy who was like jacked, big. And when I looked, I kind of felt some type of way, but at the same time I was like, nah, that's not me. Like, why should I feel any type of way because I'm seeing someone jacked? It's because I have come to a part of to a point of enlightenment where I don't a man's success in any shape or form doesn't even affect my psyche, doesn't affect my energy, and I'm not even bothered about the man's success. I am bothered about my own success, improving myself. That is what you guys should be after. Improving yourself and being better, challenging yourself every day to be the best. And back to the to the main issue or topic at hand is the fact that it's crazy. You see men, you see people, guys, just getting jealous. Some will have to go so many lengths just to meet guard you because they feel you want to take their girlfriend or you want to talk to the girl they are talking to. There was an incident that happened, and till now I'm like, oh, so till now I don't even know what to call that situation because this was a guy like I don't even really give an F about him. And I was having a conversation. I was just with some girls and just having a good time, not just being around them and just talking and having a conversation. And this guy just comes from nowhere. Probably somebody alerted him that this guy wants to take your girl or something. He just came out and was like, hey guy, what's up? And to show you how innocent I was like, hey, I'm good. And I grabbed the handshake and he called the girl out. And the girl left. The girl followed him. Only for him to, do his thing, had fun with her, had Bible study with her because I was there. Then I realized that, they have stuff going on between both of them. So because I came there, he had to exert his dominance, like mark his territory, like this is his girl. And I was so disappointed. I was like, do you have to do all that? All the way from where you're staying, you came all the way upstairs just to display your dominance or what? And these are scenarios where guys would always mates guard you because they don't want you to mess with the girls they are messing with, because they know that you are somehow going to snatch their girl according to them, even if you're not even interested, or you're just trying to see what's going on, or just have a normal conversation with people. And you see men, you see boys, because I won't call them men because they are boys. You see boys acting up, and you see also elderly men acting up like boys as well, because when they see you, they feel threatened, they just feel insecure, they feel jealous. You remind them of of the you remind them of the promises that they didn't keep to themselves, and you're looking in good shape, and they are looking they are looking worse, and they are not in shape, their health is deteriorating. You bring out a lot of insecurities. You invoke a lot of insecurities from people, especially men, and it's very, very annoying. I won't lie to you. I'm struggling with it, but I think I'm on the path right now to actually being unbothered about it and not giving an F anymore, because it's a new thing to me. And I had to go online and listen to a lot of people as well, and see that people are experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing, but just in different ways. I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert, and I don't know why. Most times it just seems to be the way it is, and over time you now start realizing that a lot of people are actually kids. They are all in big bodies and acting grown up, but they're actually kids. They're actually kids. Because at the end of the day, you have to act matured, act like the man, and just neglect a lot of things and let it slide. As long as they are not putting their hands on you. They are not putting their hands on you. Because if anybody's putting their hands on you, it means they should expect a resistance. A very massive resistance. If they're not putting their hands on you, they're just staring at you. You just move on with your life and just ignore it. It doesn't make you less of a human being, because honestly, it's crazy. Just the thought of it. Because it's not, I didn't sign up for it. And not knowing that it's one of those silent realities that you would bump into once you are practicing Bodygame. It's one of the cross you have to carry when you are moving in life, because you will see a lot of insecure people, a lot of insecure men, and it's how you just deal with the situation that really matters. Because it's crazy. A lot of even people you don't know, people you don't even give an F about, you just see them, they just have natural hatred for you. They just hate you just because you're existing. They just hate the hell out of you, and you're like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't even know that I don't even know who you are. Because there was a scenario where it just reminds me of a scenario in particular where I was just coming upstairs, because there's a staircase here where I stay. I was just coming upstairs with a gallon of water, and it happened that this guy was just mopping the floor and all that, and I didn't know that he wanted to mop the same floor again the second time or something. So I passed that place, and it was like the mannerism, the way he talked to me was like as if it was confrontational, as if he wanted to fight. Because I was like, man, chill. He would have explained these things to me, like, and the way you're talking is as if we've had issues before. Like, that's not proper. Like, you don't talk to people like that unless you want to fight. I don't know you from anywhere, and probably I did something wrong. Yes, I did something wrong. You'd have talked to me in a very polite way, not disrespect me. Like, we are all men, And one thing we don't tolerate is disrespect. You know, so I had to coach him and like, this is how you talk. You don't talk to people like that. You meet them, you're already aggressive, like, and all that insecurity, all those things are just stemming out from the fact that I'm practicing body game and I'm in good shape. And he doesn't probably have 6 packs. But it's not vain. It's not vain. It's not vain. It's not vain. I know a lot of people say it's vain, but it's not vain because it's your health. So this is not to belittle the guy or anything, but it was crazy. I was like shocked. I was like, somebody I don't even know. The way he just talked to me as if we had issues before or something. I was like, calm down, chill. I had to make him know that it's not like that. You don't talk to people like that. And it will look like as if we had issues before, if somebody else was just passing. So you will see a lot of jealousy. People will just hate on you. People will just hate on you for no good reason. Just because probably because you're existing. And it's crazy. It's the cross that I'm learning to carry over time. Because you trying to be fit and to be in good shape now is a crime for a lot of people. A lot of people will just want to see you average, want to see you just deteriorate. They don't want you to see you progress. It's not like I'm a rich folk. It's not like I'm a rich person or I have money or all that. But it's not I try to understand, because I can draw similarities with people who are rich and how people tend to interact with them and why people hate rich people. But this one, you're rich in your body, like your body, you have a nice physique. It's almost synonymous with someone who is rich, because it's rare to find someone who has a very good physique as a man. So it's a crazy experience. It's one of those things that you have to sign up for once you get lean, once you start practicing body game. It's tough because I have to be very extra aware of my environment, because anything could just happen. Anybody can just come and stab you at your back. Anybody can just come and hurt you because they feel insecure. They feel like this guy is better than me. It's a competition. So that's it, guys. I just felt like I have to share my experience because it's crazy. Every day I wake up in the morning, just that anger. There's someone close to opposite my balcony. One time I come out to walk out, there was a time he would just keep staring like this, and I'm like, what the? Why are you always monitoring me? Are you a monitoring spirit? Like anytime I come out to walk out, you're always looking. Then at some point he started coming close. I was like, hey, and this one, that one. Like he wants to that this thing will be good if I start holding classes on this exercise I'm doing. I was like, yeah, I'm a personal trainer. I train people as well. And I was like shocked, but very disgusting way. Very jealous. Then he saw me with someone, one of my clients that came to work out with me at my place. That's here. And the look in his face, you could see he was disappointed. He was very pissed. You know, when someone hates your progress, that was the kind of look. And it's crazy. But recently he just realized that, I don't know what he realized, and he stopped looking, and now he's nonchalant about everything. So it's a win-win for me though. I don't need eyes every day looking at me when I come out to work out, and it's crazy. All right, guys, we'll see in the next video. We'll talk some more, and thanks for your time, guys. Have a great day and stay blessed. Bye.